Yo, it's giveaway time! Finally, I picked the winners. Here are the winners. These guys are the winners. If you are one of the winners, make sure to comment down below in this video a way I can contact you, whether it be Reddit, whether it be Twitter, Facebook. I don't give me a reason or not a reason, but a way to contact you. Thank you guys so much for your support. This is not the only giveaway I'll be doing. Once we hit milestones like 1K, 2K, I'll be doing giveaways consistently for those milestones, right? On top of some on the side if I can. All right, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you enjoy the video. Like, subscribe. welcome back to another Dislyte video. Congratulations to the giveaway winners. It's been a trip, man, and ever since I celebrated 800 subscribers, I've gained 37 subscribers. That's crazy to me. I'm not sure, you might not say it's a lot, but it's a lot to me. Okay, anyway, today we're not here to talk about that. Today we are here to talk about my boy Dionysus. I pulled him randomly, to be honest. I pulled him on a single summon randomly in the day. I think I was at work, and I got to see his summon animation. It looks so good. If you've seen it, congrats, you saw a work of art. Okay, but first we're gonna go over his kit like usual. We're gonna go over his kit. We're gonna throw him into the Infinite Miracle this time, because finally I unlocked the Infinite Miracle, so I can kind of do showcases in there. And then we're gonna throw him into Point War, see how he does in PvP. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna look at is his basic stat. Down your cups, which is attack an enemy once, dealing damage equal to 110% of attack, with a 30% chance of inflicting sleep for 1 turn. Now, inflicting sleep for 1 turn is not crazy, and a 30% chance is even less crazy, right? But if you upgrade it to max, it's doing a 50% chance, so it's much better with an 130% chance, or the 130% attack, right? So it's gonna do good damage either way. The sleep doesn't really matter on this one, right? But it can synergize with the rest of his kit. Alright, the second thing we're gonna look at is Soundly Dreams. Attack an enemy once, dealing damage equal to 170% of attack if the target's HP falls below 70%. After the attack, inflict sleep for 2 turns on the target. Now the thing is, this is a HP threshold, mostly like Mercedes, right? You need 80% HP to attack, to inflict speed up to your allies, right? So it's easier for Dionysus because it's 70% or below, and with his damage, he's doing that any day of the week. He's very good. He has very good damage, right? So he can get you to 70% in 1 hit and get you with a guaranteed sleep, right? I think this ability is very good. It shines very well with his ult, and paired up with it, you'll obviously see that it does very good, right? So we're gonna look at his ult. Time Vortex deals damage to a target equal to 350% of attack at the cost of 25 of current HP. Now 350% of attack is a lot, guys. That is a lot. There's ults that only do like 170%. They're already doing like 10k, 20k. This guy's gonna be doing upwards to 40, 50k if you build him right. If you have a max level, because this guy's at level 50 right now. I'm gonna show him off at level 50. But if you have max level, he's gonna do like 55, 60k. He's gonna be crazy. When landing a critical hit, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of a target's max HP. So you not only get that 350%, but if you crit, you get a 10% bonus based on max HP. So it's true damage. This will always happen if you crits, right? True damage up to 200%. So you can get a 550% attack bonus on your ult. Like, what? Dude, what? This attack inflicts sleep on both the caster and the target for 1 turn. The caster thing sounds way worse on paper. I tested it in game. It's not too bad, especially because of this last part. Uses Soundly Dreams to counterattack when the caster is interrupted from sleep, so he gets an extra guaranteed hit on the unit that attacks him. which is really good. So it's just extra damage for free, right? And you love to see that. And the thing is, right, Soundly Dreams can put a unit to sleep. So if the attacker attacks you and they're below 70% of their max HP, they're gonna be asleep for 2 turns. And that's really, really good, especially if a DPS attacks you, right? If the enemy DPS attacks you, you have a higher chance of winning because you can just focus the rest of the team while the DPS is asleep, or focus the DPS and nuke him, right? It's really, 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 really good. And finally, he has a leader skill that increases all attack by 24%. Obviously not as good as Li Ling's that is 30%, or Wukong's that is 30%. But he's still pretty decent. It's only 6% off. I think he's a pretty decent leader. If you don't have Li Ling or Wukong, even though it's literally not possible, you can run this guy as well. Like, even if you wanted to do like a hollow battle setup where Stewart is your leader and Li Ling is your leader, both of your attack leaders on both sides, that'd be pretty fine. Anyway, let's go to Infinite Miracle and check him out. All right, so we are here in Infinite Miracle, and it is Stewart's turn. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna use his ult until I have him buffed up. So I'm gonna do is use his second ability. Let's see how this works. Let's try let's put Tyler to sleep. And that's a guaranteed sleep doing 6k. You know, and he did 70% of his health, right? He did 70% of his health because he wouldn't have got that sleep. So honestly, Stewart can be his own kind of CC. He could just CC chain somebody, right? Unless he gets CC'd. But I feel like Stewart is very, very solid in so many ways. I really, really underestimated him when I read the patch notes. I was like, wow, this guy sounds like shit. He puts himself to sleep. He makes himself vulnerable in front of enemies that can nuke him, right? But then I saw that that's not the case. What I'm gonna do is ult with her. Hopefully she doesn't one-shot everything. Cool. All right, so we're gonna see a buffed up Stewart. Hopefully he crits here, but we're gonna see how much damage he's gonna do to this Tyler, right? And this Tyler doesn't have a defense buff, so keep that in mind. And I'm pretty sure this character is fairly tanky, so let's see. 19k, no crit. Remember, that's no crit, 0. No crit at all. 19k, and he gets a bonus attack when he crits, right? So I'm gonna skip over to maybe a time where he does get a crit. I'm gonna see if I can get a full rotation here, so I'll cut to that right now. All right, so we are on a turn that he can possibly clear. I've been trying to do this, like, what the hell? Anyway, let's try to see if he can crit. Type disadvantage. Let's see how he does here. He's critting. He's critting. Let's see how much damage he does. He's a 40% attack buff. 48k? Oh my. Holy. Wait, what? Oh, so that he's in type advantage. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, oh my god. 48k single target? Yeah, this guy's insane. Let's head over to point where I don't even have to show you point where, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, he's crazy. All right, let's go over to point where. All right, we're here in point where I found the team that I don't think is gonna absolutely kick my ass. I just really hope that Stewart doesn't die because he has lower stats because he's level 50. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try my best to make him survive. Let's do this. Okay, that didn't do too much damage, but I think that's because their Wukong is stacked. Oh, this is gonna do a lot. Oh, actually, that tickled me. Never mind. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, okay. It's hurting a little more. Ew! Okay. Let's kill, I'm actually more scared of her because she can one-shot my boy. Hopefully this kills. He's critting, that's for sure. Yeah, she's dead. Let's do defense down. We're gonna get the best situation here for my boy. Oh, Here, we're gonna kill his carry. Let's see how this goes. And let me see what buffs Wukong has. Has a 40% chance to inflict defense down. Inflicts additional damage. Inflicts disease. Okay, so that has nothing to do with defense. So let's see how much damage this is gonna do. 47k and his Wukong's instantly dead. Dude, I don't even have to show you anymore, right? Yeah, he's crazy. He has crazy single target damage, and even he's not gonna synergize on a team with immunity because then he, you know, his sleep mechanic's not gonna work. He won't get that free extra counter attack, right? He'll still do a lot of damage. It's just he's not gonna shine on an immunity team, right? So what I want to say, Stewart, if I were to rate him out of 10, I'd say solid 8 out of 10. There's some teams that he's not gonna work on. For example, an immunity heavy team like Gabrielle and Cheng Pu, right? If you have them on your team, this guy's not gonna work as well as he would on other teams. But if you have one healer that doesn't inflict immunity, like Geb, obviously, Stewart was made to be beside Geb on a team. Because of him putting himself to sleep, taking away his own HP, Geb heals those through his passive, right? But in other teams, he is completely viable. I would say probably one of the better 4-stars for sure, one of the better DPSs, and definitely one of the best single target DPSs. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.